Mojito.
Once you learn the basics of what everything tastes like, it's the same thing as food. You know, if you put a little bit too much thyme or basil into something, it's going to overpower whatever flavors. Maybe those flavors don't work as well with red meats as they do with chicken. It's the same thing as maybe some stronger, sweeter liqueurs don't work with lighter vodkas maybe, or tequila as they do with maybe gin.
So, with that being said, there's 1,000 different ways you can make martinis. You can make martinis out of pretty much anything. The traditional martini is gin, vermouth, dry vermouth, which is in the green bottle. It just says vermouth and it's in the green bottle. Rosso gin vermouth is the pink, which is what you make in Manhattan with whiskey and that. But it's that, and then you do the chop stir, and then you just pour it, and then you don't dump the ice. You put the ice, called dirty ice. You put the ice in a cup on the side, and you give the martini with the ice.
I'm right-handed, so the crowd that I usually bartend to is kind of, you know, late 20s, early 30s. A lot of vodka drinkers, so vodka's always like right here for me, right? Vodka, then gin, then tequila, or rum. So those are the ones I need to have on my right-hand side. Whiskeys, you know, brandies, all that's kind of to my left. But that's just how to build your bar, just to give you an idea of how to think, how we think and why, what the psychology behind it is. Next kind of skill to develop is speed pouring. And the easiest way to do that I can tell you, is to practice with a jigger. If for whatever reason it does turn and like you get crazy and we start doing bar tricks, but you guys want to do flare and there's flames and all kinds of things happening, that's totally up to you. But ideally be able to spin it and nothing fly everywhere. But ideally, always glass up.
If you want to start with just a Don Julio on Viejo, that'll give you enough of like a yummy oak, burnt maple flavor, so you can actually sip on it. And then once you start sipping on a lot of more brown spirits, you won't have a headache. So if you start off with an apple martini and have just a regular vodka martini after that, and sip on that, and then have another apple martini, you're actually cutting your sugar, you know, in half, if not more.
Or when you come up and say, you know, I don't really know what I want today. You're like, okay, would you like vodka, rum, tequila, gin, blah, 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 dark light? I usually say dark or light, and they'll say light. I'm like, okay, would you like sweet or sour?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, do you like super sweet or not so super sweet?
Like fruity,
and then,
or
do you like fruity? Yeah, exactly. Or do you want like a summer drink? Do you want it heavy on the alcohol or light on the alcohol? Do you want it strong? Or do you want it slightly where you can't taste the alcohol at all? And it's sort of like, that's how we can determine, okay, well, they would be right for a mojito. They would be right for this type of a margarita.
It's like a liquor choose your own adventure.
Exactly.